We need to play that back. If we can grab it and play it back, like ASAP would be brilliant. Sorry, I haven't got my earpiece in. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's go down to the basement. You all right, Colin?
Yeah, I've had a strange feeling of somebody trying to turn me around all the time I've been up here.
Oh, yeah?
I've had to physically tense my body to stop myself from turning.
Turning round? Somebody wants to touch you?
Spinning me round.
Oh, God. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep an eye on you. Right, come on then, let's go down to the basement. Be careful, be careful. Can someone please get Kath? Can we get Nick? Can we get word to Kath?
Yeah.
Okay, she's never going to forgive me now. Okay, just to the basement, Robin. Okay. Quick, guys. Okay. Hurry up, please. Carl, you okay?
So the team are relocating, they're joining Carl, Kath is being reunited with them. Colin, our audience member who's out there, gets the feeling that somebody's trying to turn him, a sensation of a physical presence down there, but all the team are accounted for. This is fascinating stuff tonight. Brian Shepherd is with us, and in that last break, Brian, you said to me, suddenly something else had wafted into your mind from we don't know where.
Well, it had.
What did you sense?
It had. And if we can quickly revert back, there was a word mentioned earlier, and the word was bloke, okay? A bloke walking, I think Yvette said. And it came to me, I was a decent bloke till I came back here. I was Walter. I'll do for them like I did for her.
Okay, so you've got the sense of somebody who's regretting something they've done and saying they've possibly killed or harmed a woman. And you've got the name Walter.
Walter, I'll do for them like I did for her.
Okay, well, I'll get the team over there in our history department there. We've got Fred Batt and John Keller. They're going to be working on that, as well as the name Michael or Mitchell. An awful lot to go on here today.
A lot, yeah.
The overall sense we're getting from tonight is of somebody who stayed with the team. Do you sense, and I don't want to put you on the spot, do you sense maybe that presence has followed the team from here, from the Winter Gardens? Were they here? Was that person here tonight?
Well, that I'm not sure of, to be totally honest with you, but what I am sure of is that they are feeling what I was feeling while I was in that antique market stroke club. Some presence very, very close and very, very threatening indeed. So,
okay, and we also got that very odd moment, which we saw, we played it back, when the lights, which were all off, suddenly, apparently of their own accord, came back on, which is almost a bit like last night, when those phones kept ringing even though they're off the hook. There's a lot of technical interference over the last couple of nights.
Yeah, so there is that inference, you know. Did it come from here? Has it followed them round? I don't know. Well, I've certainly experienced the same sort of thing. But as I say, since then, that suggestion has come into my mind. You know, I was a decent bloke till I came back here. I was Walter. As though I'm not Walter anymore. I've become something else.
Okay, now again, we are working feverishly behind the scenes. Lots of things are being heard on location that maybe we didn't pick up as part of the transmission, but we can amplify some of those sounds. We can find them on the webcams or on our main night vision camera, and we can play them to you. We have an awful lot of information coming at us from all directions tonight. We're going to bring it to you as soon as we possibly can, and as the break approaches, we're going to go back straight away to Yvette Fielding and the Vigil team. But first, and I say the team behind the scenes who do a fantastic job, are working very hard indeed to present you with some evidence. You can hear it, you can think about it, and you can give us your feedback over the break. And I would urge you to keep watching during the break if you are online. The cameras never stop rolling. We need you to be our eyes and our ears. And after this break, we have just 2 more parts. We are with you live, Most Haunted Live, until midnight, in quest of 8 faces of evil. We found the Beast on night 1, the Butcher last night. Tonight, we are not sure what is lurking with the team, threatening the team, but I'm going to leave you as we go into the break with these chilling images.
Stop flinging things about, please, Christ, come on.
Hey?
What the
I have
hell?
no idea. I have no idea. Everything's off.
Right, are you recording this? Did you record that? All the lights have gone on.
Yes.
All the lights have just... Come on. What's that flashing there?
It's fuck that.
What's going on down there? It's as clear as anything. I'm so pleased you saw it, Matt.
Can I land on yours, Christina?
Yeah. Can you record in these pictures?
Welcome back to Most Haunted Live. That's what happened to Carl and Stuart just before the break. We're going to go straight back there. I must apologise for some of the strong language we've had on the show this evening. Very intense emotions, very extreme conditions. But accept our apologies, please, as we go back to Morecambe, to the Alhambra, to Yvette Fielding and the team, the location of tonight's vigil. Yvette.
Okay, right. Well, this has been a little bit strange. We've gone from really not... We've heard voices, little noises, things like that. It's like a slow build. And then the next thing is like something from the A-team, for God's sake. How are you both feeling now? You've been cut very badly on your elbow, and
I landed funny on my wrists and twisted them somehow. They're not sprained, but they're similar to... But I can move them.
Okay, well that's...
can function.
Nothing's broken. I honestly thought that you'd broken something. Just explain, Carl, what exactly happened.
Well, as soon as we got down into the cellar bit, we just came down and I saw something in the corner. Stuart didn't see anything, but he heard something moving in the same corner. By the time we got there was nothing there. And almost straight away there was things moving. You could, all around the place. And we almost thought, I wonder if someone's down here. There's a room over there we went in. Things were actually being thrown in that room. You saw something out here and ran into the room as I was running out of the room at one point because something was in there throwing things. And then we both came out and stood here and we looked at the chair and Stuart was saying, start the vacuum cleaner because it's only just behind you. And as it was, this brown chair started to move, like someone was moving it to sit down. We both came over here and this... Well, I don't know, it was a dark shadow thing. It wasn't there was nothing there. Then all of a sudden, this thing just turned around, bang, right in front of your face. And that was it. We both sort of turned around, but it was like something that picked us up and was pushing us out of this area.
I can't remember.
And the next thing I know, we're fighting not fighting each other, but I'm on the floor and Stuart's on top of me, because we've...
So, Chris, but you're both okay, you're both happy to carry on, yeah?
I want to carry on, I want to find out what it is.
What it is. Chris, what do you think it is?
The only way I can describe it is an entity, and that's why it would probably be like a shadow in your face rather than a human being. You would see it as a shadow, and that's why you wouldn't know whether it's male or female, and it would just be like a dark mass.
Okay, but do you feel that there's something negative down?
Yeah, yes.
There is, definitely.
Yep.
One person, or energy, is it an energy or an entity?
It's an energy, an entity. It's, yeah.
Okay.
And I was about to say it, but as we were walking into it, this feels a lot strange down here, and that's when
it happened.
Aye, that's when...
Can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I was just say that I've said before on this show about I've been frightened. I have never been that frightened because I've never been that close to what it is we're looking for, ever. And that really shocked me. It frightened me. It really frightened me. And I'm freaked now. I kind of want to get going because I don't want to lose the energy.
Can I just say, Kieran, very quickly, from your point of view, what do you think that could have been?
No, there's no environmental explanation for being pushed and thrown over in that direction at that great length. So at the moment, I don't have an explanation. I want to watch it back if we see caught on webcam.
Me too.
We're not necessarily saying we were definitely thrown, but it was almost like we were pushed to that.
Okay.
Way, so
Come this way.
I don't remember walking.
Okay, because we want to crack on, as Carl said. Let's keep going. Kath, where are you, Kath? Right.